are about to hit the highway in our STs and have a look at Highway Patrol 2, published by Microïds in 1989. And I have no idea what happened to Highway Patrol 1. I don't think that game was ever released. Maybe they just gave up on it or turned it into Highway Patrol 2. No clue. And this game's got a very distinct Crazy Cars vibe, or Titus vibe even. So I'm not very optimistic about it, but hey, who knows, maybe it's amazing. But it is interesting to note that Titus actually published the DOS version of this, at least in the United States, and also the French ST release. But other than publishing, I don't think they had any involvement in this game, but yeah, who knows. And it's also interesting to note that the UK ad that you just had a look at is a screenshot from the game. It looks all blurry and nasty, I don't know why they did this. Whereas the French and Spanish releases used the proper cover art. They look way better and much more interesting. Also not sure why that police car looks like it's from the future, but yeah, let's hit the road. Ah yes, Microïds. Can't remember any other games they published, but yeah, I know they published a few games on the ST. Think they were French, right? I bet that animation took up a ton of space on the disc. Probably why we got pretty lengthy loading here. We've got a very chill tune here. It doesn't really set up an action game maybe, but maybe we're just gonna have a nice stroll or drive in the desert admiring, you know, the cacti and various wildlife. It's gonna be great, I think. Relaxed and chill. And of course we've got copy protection. Yeah, we have a map that we got with the game, which got a grid setup, and we need to find grid 1401. This copy protection is truly a pain in the ass. But we get some nice graphics, and we can move the cursor around and click on stuff. I don't know what we can do here. Can we get drunk? Obviously we're already drunk because we are the Highway Patrolman, and we need our, what's this, Jameson? No, not Jameson, what's it called? Yeah, I'm not a big whiskey drinker, so yeah, what's it called? I can't remember because I've drank too much of it already. I don't think anything else is clickable here. We can't turn off the lights and go home. I think we're going to have to pick a person that we need to chase down and viciously murder or something. Maybe not murder them. Maybe we should just try and capture them. But let's go with the cheapest one, $2,000. That's a fair amount of cash. Click on this. And we get more loading. Oh, finally. Okay, got some music. Let's just start driving, and yeah, this looks a bit like Crazy Cars, but I would say better. Yeah. Oh, we got crossings here. We can actually turn and take different routes. I think we are driving on the map that we got with the game, so we're supposed to use that. I think up to the right. Let's just slow down a bit because the controls are absolutely horrific. What is going on? Stop it, please. Just get up. Okay, just back away, back off, back away. Come on, reverse. Why can't I reverse? I can only drive forward, and of course that's not going to work because I keep smacking my car into whatever that is, a sign of some sort. Could you back up? You're supposed to be able to reverse, but just stopping completely and pushing backwards, but no. And look, here's a friend. Oh my god, this is so dumb. Is it just because I'm out in the desert that I can't use the reverse? And the steering is so bad. It's just oversteering galore. Can barely touch the controls here. But I mean, it's kind of nice that you can like drive freely, so it's kind of a 3D world, a proper 3D game. At least the ground is, or the road, I should say. And let me just stop. Oh man, because up to the right, let me see. I think we have the coordinates of the bad guy. That's 2104, and I am 1416. So let's see if we can go find this fool. Am I supposed to go southeast? Okay. I don't think I'm supposed to drive in the desert, though, in the actual desert, so let's be careful. No, that's my direction. That's my compass, I think. Oh, I'm driving quite fast. It doesn't feel like I'm driving fast. It feels like I'm just crawling along and making friends with... What are you doing? I'm just going to put on my sirens and get out of the way. I'm a police officer and I have official business here. Why are you driving into me? Oh my god, the AI is garbage. I mean, just like the AI of today, right? And why can't I reverse? Please, no more sirens, please. I don't want to listen to this. I can't reverse for the life of me. I don't know why. But I just can't. And then we need to go the other way, and now we are oversteering again, overcompensating. Oh, this is awful. This must be experienced on your own to really appreciate how bad these controls are. Can I use the mouse? No, I can't. And I didn't see a menu, nor did I see any mentioning of mouse control. Get out of my way, please. I suppose I'm driving on the wrong side of the road here, but I'm a police officer, so please, just get out of the way. Now, where do I need to go? I need to go to 18.2. So let's see what happens if we just... Oh my goodness. But I do believe I have a gun. If I press T, I can bring out my gun and start blasting things. So that could make things interesting, right? And I still can't reverse for whatever bizarre reason. Let's see if we can turn around here. And the frame rate isn't exactly glorious, is it? Ah, this is so painful. I mean, I like the idea of being able to drive. And why are you driving out in the desert, buddy? Why? Yeah, I like the idea of having kind of like an open map here. We can drive anywhere you want. I suppose we could drive through the desert, but I'm pretty sure my car is going to just blow up or something. I'm not sure how the coordinates are working here. The bad guy is heading north. I'm heading northeast, so I suppose that's kind of good, right? Could that be the bad guy? No, I don't think so. But let's just put on the siren here because I've got to respect my authority. Take that, I don't care who you are. You need to be taught a lesson. And how am I... Let's kill the cacti. And I still can't reverse. And that guy can drive through anything. It doesn't really hinder him at all. Now, I'm pretty sure that's not the bad guy. And I think the bad guys are actually robbing gas stations along the road here, so I need to stop them from doing that. And I think I can stop at gas stations and maybe repair my car. And please, no more sirens. I can't handle this. And the annoying thing is I don't think there's a map in-game. You need to use the map you got with the game, the printed one. And that one is pretty damn bad. Why not have a map? Just press M or something. You can just look where you are and where you need to go. This annoying coordinate system is really not particularly intuitive. I'm getting more used to the steering, but it's still garbage. Why are my tires screeching all the time? I'm barely touching the controls and it just goes eep. But I mean, the graphics are pretty nice. Nicer than Crazy Cars. And there is a whole lot of nothing going on here. It's obviously because I need to catch up with the bad guy. And everyone's got the same car in this country. Don't hit the sign. Don't hit any signs, please. Oh, it's just... No, don't hit the car either. Please don't hit the car. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to try and see if I can take a shortcut. Let's go driving in the desert. Because I think we can do that. Probably not good for my tires or my continued survival. But I honestly don't care anymore. And, I mean, I suppose I should be heading south or east, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. This is just mildly confusing. Oh yeah, I found a cacti. Happy days. I mean, this is really... I mean, I can't even be bothered trying to figure out the coordinate system because it's just annoying. And it just feels like such an awkward way to deal with it. Why not just have a I mean, I get the immersion bit that you want to allow the driver to go anywhere. That's fine. Okay, that's my car, and I'm back on the road again. That's fine. Yeah, I get that, but it's really awkward. So, guys, is Crazy Cars 2 better than this? Because I think it's quite a similar gameplay, chasing after bad guys in the desert. So, yeah, these two games seem to be quite similar. And I believe that Crazy Cars 2 had a bit of an easier way of actually locating the bad guys, and also you had a built-in map, I believe, if I remember correctly. I'm kind of just driving around randomly here. Steering is getting a little bit easier, but you really just have to barely touch the controls, otherwise you just go flying all over the place. I think I would rather go play, what's it called, RoboCop 2 or was it 3, that had that kind of driving section that was kind of nice. Or, well, I played it on the Amiga and it was nice on the Amiga, or on an Amiga 3000 I should say. It may have ran a little bit worse on a standard ST. Is it the bad guy? Nope, I don't think so. Oh my. I'm sorry about that. Why are you driving out into the desert? Please just get on your merry way and I'll do what I have to do to get out of here. Please don't hit the sign. Oh man. Oh god. Oh man. You have zero appreciation of your actual speed. I mean, sure, you can look at this speedometer, but it doesn't feel like you're driving anywhere near that speed. It just, it's no feedback, no visual feedback, really. The bad guy is miles away. Okay, let's go east some more. Maybe, keep sliding, please slide, and hit the only sign in my vicinity. And I mean, I don't know where these roads lead. And looking at the map, there's no time to look at the map because the bad guy just kind of disappears while I try to figure out where the hell I am. And it's also not fun. I mean, it's just not fun. But who knows, maybe if you figure it out, maybe this one is great. I do like the open world aspect of it, although it seems to be a pretty empty place, this. Could you please, why are you driving in the middle of the road, you absolute twat? Oh, please, why are you going this way? Go the other way. And the other drivers, they really don't care. They just drive into you. I mean, I'm a police officer. Would you do that if this happened to you? And then he turned around and started driving the other way, which also makes little sense, but maybe he's trying to escape. Should I blast him? That can't be asked. Let's just put on the sirens and see if we can... Get out of my way. Dude, get out of my way. Get out. I haven't got time. Oh, hang on. That's a... petrol station, I believe. So let's go this way. Maybe. Please. Okay. Well, what do you know? I found a petrol station. Oh, joy. I think that was that. Refill, maybe. Yeah, my French isn't very good, but yeah, I found a petrol station that is... what is that silly car again? I'm nowhere near that stupid sign. And again, I can't... Look at this bastard. I've got the siren on. He's basically annihilating me. He's backing into me. You, sir, or madam, are under arrest. Please, give me my gun. Yeah, take that, you fool. Gotcha. Oh my god, the frame rate. They just keep going. Pushing me back because they can't figure out how to do... Maybe they can't do reversing either. I think I got him. No, game over. Apparently I can't do that. You know what? This is pretty damn awful. I can't be bothered playing it anymore. And I can only find a German review of this one from ASM. But sadly I couldn't find an actual scan, so I'm gonna have to quote Moby Games, and according to them, ASM awarded the game 15%. That is pretty abysmal, but I can feel that number, I can relate to that, I understand. The Germans did not play around when it came to dissing bad games. They told it as they saw it, for sure. And I can kind of agree with 50% because there's not a lot of game here. It really is an amazingly frustrating experience with the driving and the idiotic coordinate system. Just give me a flippin' arrow pointing out the direction and skip any printed maps. So with that, I'm just going to say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy this crap fest and hope to catch you next time. Cheers.